Hello, everybody. How are you? Good to be here. Today is Friday, 17th of October. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. Looking forward to the weekend. Jane and I are away this weekend. Tomorrow, we are going to a joint 50th and 80th birthday party, and we're staying overnight in a nice hotel so that we can enjoy it. So, no live from me tomorrow or Sunday, but I will be back around obviously on Monday. If anything pops, obviously I'll put it on my social media. Talking to social media on Facebook, I do have followers, but if you're not following me already, just make sure that you click the follow button, and then you will obviously be updated with any posts that I put there as well. And again, big thank you to everyone who subscribes to this channel. Make sure, again, if you are subscribed to this channel, you click the notification button as well, and that will notify you whenever I upload any material onto this channel. Anyway, let's update you as far as the OES is concerned. Nothing new there, just the pop-up that we had on October the 14th, a few days ago. And again, this is what I want to talk to you guys about. I'm taking snippets from it, expanding it, and bringing that into context with what it was meaning within the OES. I think it's really important as well at this stage to only focus on what we know. And by that, I mean, all we know is we are going across that bridge into Victory with Ash. And we know within Victory with Ash, it is going to be a safe and secure environment where we are going to be given the very best tools to learn, to bring ourselves up to a certain standard of knowledge as far as all sorts of things: marketing, business, self enhancement, etc. Okay, I think it's really important that we stick with that at the moment, because everything else is just speculation. Nobody knows, and I mean nobody knows anything past this stage. We will obviously get a lot more detail whilst we're in Victory with Ash, and that is the most important thing that I want to try and portray across to everybody at the moment, is let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's no point thinking, speculating about what's going to happen in the main business, etc., because we don't know what time frame that's going to be under, but more importantly, we haven't got any information about it at all. So there's no point in speculating what it's going to be. So the topic I have picked for today is designed by experts, and that is coming off the back of really the last part of the OES pop-up, the what to expect as we move forward pop-up that was on the 14th of October. And the last part is looking ahead. And it says in the near future, we'll be sharing more about the custom training programs available exclusively with membership to Victory with Ash. Now, that on its own is important to understand exactly that part. Membership for number one. Okay, it is going to be a membership within Victory with Ash, and that is part of the exclusivity that we are going to enjoy for us being there as the very first people. It's also talking about the customized training programs that are going to be available. These are going to be bespoke for all of us to be able to get to a place or a stage of knowledge of where the company would like the majority of us all to be. And obviously those programs and courses that they will have within Victory with Ash will take us through step by step in a very easy learning method, so that we are all competent to be able to do it. Now, I know there's people who are anxious. There is people who are worried about Victory with Ash and all those sort of things. What I will say to you is don't be. Okay. This is not a test. This is not something that you have to pass like you did at school before you go on to the next thing. It's none of that. This is something that is going to help us in the future. I talked about this the other day on one of my lives, didn't I? About our future selves, which we are going to make better. And the whole reasoning behind all of this, again, if you use common sense and logic, is the best versions of ourselves as far as online is concerned. It means that not only are we going to be successful, but also the company are going to be successful. Both go very much hand in hand. Our success is the company's success as well. So they are going to do everything that they possibly can to give us something that is going to be easy. It's going to be something that we understand and everyone will be able to do it. It's going to help us to build skills. Okay. Also, this is designed 100% by experts. And this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Who are these experts? Who are these people that they are talking about? Well, these are people that our CEO has known for an awful long time, very successful in their own fields within the online space. He also told us, if you remember, that this is the first time that he has actually invited them to join him on this particular journey in the new vehicle to the big, bold, ultimate dream that we are all going to, shared ultimate dream, sorry, that we are all going to. This is how confident he is about Victory with Ash. He also told Chris Johnson as well, if you remember, and Chris brought this up the other day, that Ash regards Victory with Ash as one of his legacy things that he is now doing. Obviously, he's talked a lot about what he wants to be remembered for and all the rest of it. Well, Victory with Ash is something that he regards is right up there with what he thinks people will remember him for. It's a big statement, that is, isn't it? And that really goes to show how excited he is about what he is going to show us within Victory with Ash. So we invited his friends, his mentors, people that help him with what he does online. And he said, listen, I want you to help me with this. This is what I want to do. Can you help me by putting training courses, etc., programs together within Victory with Ash so that our members can follow it and help themselves grow with your expertise. It also will help us develop business abilities, skills, for instance, and also become the best possible versions of ourselves because of these programs, because of these courses that we are going to do within Victory with Ash. It's also very important to understand that if he's got the confidence to bring these people in now, then he knows this is something that is going to be worthy of his name. I think a lot of what he's doing at the moment is rebuilding his name to a certain extent. When I first got involved with Ash 8 odd years ago, if you looked up Ash Mufareh online, you would only see positive things about his marketing abilities and other companies he's been involved with, etc. You certainly wouldn't see the negativity that is there at the moment. And I'm sure this is all part and parcel of Victory with Ash and Ash Mufareh, that he is wanting to build that positivity once again for his name. How do you do that? You produce something that is really awe-inspiring and utterly brilliant, that people will start talking about it and who developed it, whose is it, etc. and that will all start spreading out, obviously through what the company are doing themselves, but also through us. So these experts have put together very comprehensive, easy to follow programs and courses, and we will find out obviously a lot more about this when we are in Victory with Ash. It's not just going to be programs and courses. There is going to be other correspondence, other areas that we will get information from within Victory with Ash. Is it going to be the same as what we are used to within the OES? I have no idea, but there will be areas that will give us information. So it's very exciting, isn't it, to see where this goes and how it's going to look when we all get there. And when I say we all get there, unless you have been omitted for something or some reason, everyone will be able to get into Victory with Ash, whether that is in a priority position in that first wave of people or through somebody else's referral link. We will all get into Victory with Ash, unless you are unfortunately one of the people of the pruning that gets admitted for probably some of the actions that you have done in the past. I am very much looking forward to this next stage. My mind has been thinking an awful lot about so many different things, about what it's going to be, how it's going to look, what effect that's going to have on you guys out there, how it's going to help people, all the rest of it. I haven't actually thought about the ultimate business that we're going to, because there's no point. I am thinking of ways of how is this going to benefit us within Victory with Ash? How am I going to utilize and leverage Victory for Ash to promote this marketing tool that we have within the learning area? All of these things are spinning in my head at the moment, and hopefully you guys are thinking similar, because there is going to be a period of time whilst we're in Victory with Ash to be able to invite people to join us there. And this is the kind of thing that I feel that we should all be thinking about at the moment. Obviously, I'm not doing anything until I see it, because there's no point. There's no point in putting anything out into social media or onto emails at the moment until we know what it is. That's just speculation. That just builds hype. That builds up something that we don't know how the second part is going to come. All of the things that we need, or not need, but all of the things that will be within Victory with Ash, so that we can utilize the templates that are going to be there to then go out. I said it the other day, there's going to be templates for social media. There's going to be templates for email marketing. There's going to be templates of videos. All these sort of things will be there in Victory for Ash for us to share out our referral links to people, to get them to come and have a look at something that is going to really help them, and it's free. And this is the beauty, and this is the thing that I'm looking forward to, is having and being able to market something that is completely 100% free. Everyone likes a freebie, don't they? I mean, we do it all the time. We look for things that are free all the time. Can you, in fact, John, I'll do it. I'm not going to have that on me. Let me just, there you go. Okay. Everyone likes a freebie. We do it all the time. When we're out shopping and all the rest of it, buy one, get one free. We like those sort of offers, don't we? And when you are using something that is completely free for people to better themselves, and when they see how good it is, just imagine how much that's going to affect your business when we get to the ultimate business after Victory with Ash. Do you think that if they have enjoyed their learning within a free environment within Victory with Ash, there is a higher probability and a higher chance that they are then going to go on to utilize what we have in the ultimate business? The answer to that is probably yes. It increases those chances. And what are you going to be doing throughout that period within Victory with Ash? You're going to be taught exactly how to correspond, how to help, teach, nurture all of the people within your organization, circle, whatever you want to call it. And this is giving you huge, massive skills that you probably didn't know you had prior to doing the program or course that is going to be within Victory with Ash. So it really is a win-win-win situation for absolutely everyone. I think it is a bit of genius, in fact, from our CEO to come up with this bridging area, this holding tank, where we get to learn so many more skills that we probably wouldn't have learned if we'd have just gone straight into the next business. This is going to certainly aid and help so many people in the future. And that's all done because we've got experts who know exactly what we will need to be able to do and to be able to become successful. This is not a plucking things out of the air. This is done by design, by our experts to give us exactly very bespoke information so that we can become successful in our own rights. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Very exciting to hear. Are we going to hear something today, tomorrow, and over the weekend? Who knows? I know that they are working extremely hard and tirelessly. There was an awful lot of applications. Like I said, hundreds of thousands. They take time. Each one is getting looked at. Each one is getting read. And this takes an awful lot of time. They want to make sure that the vetting or however they're doing the applications is done properly, fairly, above board, and this will take time. Obviously, our CEO wants to get it done sooner rather than later, but there is only so many hours in a day. I do know that Chris hasn't had much correspondence for the last 24, 36 hours with him. I haven't heard anything from him either, and that's a good thing. That means that he really is working hard behind the scenes to sift through all of the applications. So let's wait excitedly to see if we are lucky enough to be the first wave of the priority positions in there. If we're not, then obviously you can choose whoever you want to go with as far as that referral link is concerned. It's entirely up to you. Do not get swayed by people saying, join me. That's not how it works at all. It really is up to you, and you go with who you want to go with if you are not successful in the applications. Okay, obviously we'll have to wait and see. Fingers crossed that the majority of people do get it, but we'll have to wait and see what our CEO has up his sleeve as far as that is concerned. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. I'll see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend wherever you are. Like I said, if I hear anything or see anything, I'll post something out. But apart from that, enjoy your weekend. Make sure you spend it with your loved ones. And we'll see you all back on Monday. That's it from me. Bye for now. Chris, you're fired because you're late.